Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a little something different. I'm actually going to be playing in About Gold ELO. And I'm doing this because I want you guys to kind of experience this build firsthand. And I'll also show you guys how I think about things when I do play in lower ELOs. Usually when I play in high ELO, I am very methodical, very risk averse, but whenever you play in low elo, you can play a little bit more aggressively. I don't know what the hell is happening here, but the main topic of this video is obviously carrying in games where you're not playing in master tier or anything, like just normal gold. And the build is going to be very important. As are my runes, because I went Flash Ghost here. Whenever I do play below Master Tier, I do not take TP. So I'm going to show you guys how to use Ghost. You take Phase Rush, Mana Flow, Transcendence, and what do you call it? You also take Water Walking, so you can roam. And then you also have Biscuit Delivery, and this is sometimes... this is a little new. So Cosmic Insight, it gives you a Summoner Spell Haste, meaning your Flash and your Ghost are going to be up so much quicker with that. On level 1, you can actually abuse Yasuo pretty well. Just auto-attack him when you can. And I have a lot of minions building up. He's very far from level 2, so I can rest assured on that. You can just keep autoing. So you can really just abuse Yasuo level 1. If they ever just let you shove like this and get level 2 quicker. Okay, so now's my window to ward real quick. I'm going to ward here so I don't get ganked. Echo's actually bot. Very interesting. Okay, Yasuo's level 2. You have to be a little bit careful, especially with the current lethal tempo meta, where Yasuo and Yone just do insane amounts of damage because they get 90% attack speed at level 1. So you are going to have to be pretty careful about that. Okay, so it's a cannon wave crashing here. I'm going to try and get some poke on him and see if I can maybe get a good fight. Okay, a lot of poke so far. Just look to bounce, really. Probably gonna use his wind wall. Guess not. Okay, there it is. He still has wind wall. Okay, I'm just gonna shove this in and see if I can actually dive. The key thing about low elo is people will overstay, especially when they're low and in kill range. It looks like this Yasuo is not doing that this game though, so we're actually just gonna take the reset here. Remember what I tell you guys always. Solo kills, you can only get them if the enemies give it to you. And what I mean by that is if they play disrespectfully or they play bad, then they're essentially giving you the solo kill. And this applies at every elo. Doesn't matter if you're challengers, master, silver, bronze, gold, platinum, diamond. Doesn't matter. You only get solo kills if the enemies misplay and you capitalize on it. Okay, so I'm going to be building into, let's see, they have a lot of assassins, so I'm actually going to go for probably Crown so I can delay the damage a bit, and then I'm going to go into Thimblewinter into Ryze. Just a standard dueling Ryze rune page and build. Yeah, I'm gonna ward here. This is usually a really good spot to ward because you're the most vulnerable. If the enemy ganks you from this angle here, you're pretty vulnerable to ganks. I'm actually gonna run up river. Actually, never mind, he's dead. Okay, because he's dead, there's no play anymore. And I'm just gonna look for poke on this Yasuo. I'm gonna respect him a good amount. Okay, I'll proc my phase rush. Actually got hit by that, unfortunately. And note how even though I'm versus like a gold Yasuo and I'm challenger, I'm still playing respectfully because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know how to... Oh my god, okay. I think he has no flash, so I'm just gonna root him here. And that's what Ghost is really good for. It's catching up to opponents. And this will really help you out in the team fights later on. So you can just completely demolish team fights just because you're so quick. Okay, it looks like they're trying to make a play on top. And this is not good by them because they're extended so much. Okay, no, they're actually backing off. Okay, so it's very good to adjust to what the enemies are doing. I could move there. Yeah, I know he's there, man. But I'll lose a lot if I don't get my wave in right now. Oh, the damage. That's why you don't really want to 1v1 Yasuo. This guy could have killed me if he played it better. Little adjustment actually is, so usually when Aatrox runs away from the fight, that means Echo also runs away in higher elo. But they did something a little different there. It's very odd to see. Okay, this is your core rune build path that you usually always go. As you can see now, my ghost cooldown is 161 seconds and my flash cooldown is 230 seconds. So I save 70 seconds on my flash, essentially. Because you get a lot of cooldown reduction from the Cosmic Insight, and now the Ionian Boots, which also reduces Summoner Spell Haste. So yeah, I can basically just fight non-stop with this build. Right now I haven't gotten too much fed. Let's see if I can ult down there. Don't even have to ghost. I don't even have it actually. Nice, okay, got one kill. Is it diveable? Not really. I mean, it kind of is, but I'm just gonna help with Drake first. Because my wave is already in here, I don't really have to be mid lane right now. I'm gonna see if I can do something to punish their really low Galio. Yeah, we can definitely go for the punish here. Still have my snare on him, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, now I'm just gonna... I'm still gonna stick around a little bit, but I'll just channel base in the meanwhile. Okay, he's inting, so this is why you channel, but don't finish your base. And I'll be building what I believe is the strongest build on Ryze right now. I'm gonna tank, keep tanking one more time. Oh, actually, woo! Okay, I survived. Wow, thank you, Caitlyn. Lifesaver. Actually, I fucked that up. I tanked a little bit too long. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and reset. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a ruby crystal. And I'm gonna start building into my core items here. The reason I skipped Dark Seal is because now that Ryze's Mythics, Everfrost and Crown are extremely cheap, you can get to them pretty quickly because they're 400 gold cheaper than the more expensive Mythics over here. Alright, now I'm just going to head back to mid lane. Now I have my Flash and my Ghost and I'm really eager for any fight I can find. Usually once Ryze is level 7, level 6, level 9, he's at a pretty good spot and he's really strong. So right now I'm really strong because I have a lot of cooldown reduction and my base damage is extremely good. So I'm just going to shove this wave and then I'm just going to look for whatever play I can find. As you guys can see, that top wave is going to crash into my top tower. What does this mean? It means I can go up there and if Aatrox is overextended, then I can just go ahead and kill him. Okay, so I'm going to start moving right now and we'll see if we can get this play. Like I said guys, the wave was over there, it crashed. So Aatrox has no choice but to overextend. Now this concept is a concept that's just in every elo, whether it be pro play, challenger, or bronze. Because the one thing that does not change in League of Legends is minions. Minions dictate the flow of the game. So if you know how to read minion waves properly, you can do a lot and really, truly understand what you're playing for. A lot of players can just run around with their mechanics, but if you truly understand what you're playing for, then you can really set yourself up to succeed. He has no wind wall right now. It looks like my Jace is going to die. Something I notice is in the lower elos, you definitely gotta kind of compensate for your teammates a bit. They do a lot more chain inting than you would expect out of Master Tier above. I can just keep kiting this guy. Nice, Nunu ult, let's go. Okay, so I can go ahead and base here and get my mythic item. Oh wait, he has Herald, okay. I didn't realize he had Herald, okay. We're definitely gonna go for this then. Okay, this is actually really good. Whenever you have Herald and you're using for top lane, usually you want to use a mid lane if you can, because mid tower is the most important tower in the game. But if you use it in the side lane, you at least want to make sure you fully break the tower, or try to get a double crash in. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get a double crash because Echo is running up, and we're too low to actually defend this Herald. But it would have been really nice if we got a double crash. But unfortunately, we can't this game. Okay. Because I'm ahead, I'm actually going to go Everfrost here. And I'm going to start building towards my Fimbulwinter. I really want that item. It's really good for Ryze. It makes him so tanky, and it gives him a shield. And it gives him even cooldown reduction too, so it's a really good item to have. Okay, my Ghost is coming up in 20 seconds. And once I have my Fimbulwinter and Ryze, I'm just going to spam fight. Fight. You can really carry the fights as Ryze with this rune page setup and these items. Okay, we're fighting again. Okay, not bad, not bad. Echo is up pretty far. He actually has Aatrox with him, unfortunately, so I can't do too much here. And there's not much of a play here, actually. Okay, I can actually play this if I play with my tower. So, this is actually playable. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I tried to get hit so he would tank tower. Echo's probably channeling his abilities here. Okay, I'm gonna pop my Ghost. And this is really how annoying it is to play this like Ryze rune page setup with the Ghost. You can just Ghost everywhere. Like, fights are so easy when you have Ghost movement speed. Echo could be around here. Okay, we see Yasuo over here. He's actually disrespectfully hitting the tower, so what I'm gonna do here is first I'm gonna kill all those, so maybe he has to tank. Then I'm just gonna go directly on top of him. I still have water walking, so I'm quicker than him, so this actually works out. I'm still quicker than him. Okay, he actually lives. I can't really catch him. So instead of chasing, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna keep. Okay, actually, Nunu actually caught up to him, so this works out. Okay, not bad. So one thing about League of Legends is people love to overchase, but a lot of times there are times when you should not be chasing. For instance, that scenario, I shouldn't chase, but Nunu can, because Nunu can actually catch up to him, but I can never catch up to him, no matter what. I'm not sure what Aatrox is doing. Anyways, I'm gonna base here. I now get my really OP item, Fimbulwinter. I'm gonna get even more health, actually. Would you look at that? I have 2.6k health. Right now, both my sums are on cooldown, but they'll be coming up very shortly. Normally, this would be a 210 second cooldown, but it's only 161. This means I saved 50 seconds of cooldown.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, now I'm just gonna go mid. Aatrox is the only really strong player on their team, so that's all I have to watch out for. So in essence, League of Legends stays mostly the same. Like no matter what elo you're playing in, the only thing that changes is how many mistakes your teammates or the enemies make. This is not good, bro. You should leave. Okay, so no matter what, I'm not gonna take that fight because no matter what, we're outnumbered. So why would I want to take a fight where I'm likely to throw? So you should just always be thinking about stuff like that whenever you're playing League. I'm actually gonna ult behind this guy because he's level 7. I'm level 11. I need to get to him before he ults away. Oh, he didn't ult away. Hahaha. Oh god. I mean, I think it's fine. Guy's a little fast. Can't really catch up to him. What's the cooldown on my shield, actually? I'll check after I clear these Krugs. Every time you take a jungle camp, it's actually a 200 gold swing. You take 100 gold, and they lose 100 gold. Okay, how much? What's the cooldown on this? 8-second cooldown on my shield. I see. Interesting. So you can actually get it twice in a fight if the fight goes long enough. Okay, and I'm just building towards my Ryze right now. One thing is I do not want to die, so no matter what I do, I'm just gonna avoid dying as much as I can. The main reason you can actually take Ghost instead of Teleport in lower elos is because people will not really capitalize on your lack of TP, whereas in high elo and pro play, everything is about Teleport. If you have Teleport, or if you don't have Teleport, it really dictates the pace of the game. Because side laners can play aggressive or safe, depending on the teleport status of mid or top. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, nothing I can do. I'm almost at the Thanos stage where I have Ryze. Okay, not bad, not bad. Guy's taking a lot of my farm. I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy again. I'm gonna go behind him. Who is that? Doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna go help my Thresh. Oh, actually, it does matter. This guy's Thanos. Gonna root him. Oh, couldn't root him. I might Ghost coming up soon. I still have water walking, so I'm pretty sure I can catch up to him. I'm gonna Ghost at him soon. Yeah, my phase rush too. Just look how fast I am. Oh wow. Unfortunately, was not able to kill him. But that's all right. Okay, this is definitely a winning fight. Nice. Very nice. Bounce! There we go. Okay, and now I have finally reached enough gold to get my item. However, I'm gonna go ahead and collect bot wave because these guys are dead. No one's gonna stop me from collecting this bot wave. So I'm just gonna go ahead, get this cannon. And I'm probably gonna base. Alright, now I'm gonna reset. Okay. This is the part of the build where you can really do whatever the fuck you want as Ryze. Okay? If you guys manage to get this ahead or to this point of the build, you can really do whatever the hell you want. Because you have Flash, you have Ghost, you have a slow, meaning you take away move speed from the enemies. And you're tanky as fuck. Look at my health. I have 3.1k health. I am so tanky. Like, I'm unkillable. I even have a shield that gives me anywhere from 200 to 400 HP shield. Alright, I'm really gonna have a field day now. Okay, maybe they lose this fight. Maybe they start Baron. All right, they're starting Baron. All right, perfect time to show this build. Unfortunately, I do not have Ghost, but that doesn't matter too much. These guys are definitely throwing here. They're way too low to actually do this. Okay, priority target is Aatrox. First, I'm gonna kill Aatrox. Then I'm gonna kill everybody else. Okay, now we just do Baron. I would say a big takeaway from this game can be, especially for laning anyways, if you appear like you know what you're doing, then the enemy is going to respect you. Like, if you guys look back to level 1, Yasuo, he could contest me a little bit, but instead he didn't contest me at all, and he didn't fight back on the shove at all, meaning I had just a free lane phase. Okay, now I'm just going to shove this. And then the next item I'm gonna get is Gargoyle Stoneplate. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to flash. I'm dead. I should have just flashed earlier. Alright, unfortunately this item is extremely expensive, but once I get it, I'll be pretty much unkillable. Okay. As you guys can see, I don't have that much AP because that's just the nature of the build. But you're basically thriving off base damages at this point. Until Ryze gets like a buff or something, you're not really able to do that much damage, honestly. If you build full AP damage, you're not going to be able to really one-shot burst nearly as much as you used to be able to. I'm going to go ahead and actually take the fight here. Pretty cocky positioning, but I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Hey, nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and the biggest takeaway from this game is not only did I get myself ahead by beating up Yasuo in lane, I made sure to roam properly. And I think that's a big thing you have to do for lower elos, because like if one of your teammates is just straight up inting it like this Jace was earlier, and you end up losing, then it's not going to be that winnable for you. So when you are playing Ryze, make sure you try to impact your side lanes a lot. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.